All right, we'll knock. Hold on, knock first.
Oh, why is it?
Oh, might be. Is there a restricted area?
Hi. How's it going?
Can I help you?
Do you work here?
No, but
Oh, okay.
is there someone you're looking for? Hold on. Oh, no problem. No. I need to know all this stuff. I mean, it's, you know, I mean.
Get my picture here again, please.
It's reflecting upon the work.
Mike Pence, huge.
He doesn't work here, but he wants to help us. Do you work here? No.
I don't work here, but I work here.
I don't work here. There's nobody here, so.
Well, I wonder if they ever necesita el baño. Ir al baño ahora.
Oh, you're
Necesito,
good.
papi.
You're good. You're good.
No te digo, pues, necesita ahora.
Don't forget your ID. We didn't give you one. I didn't give it.
Well, the public's paying for the fridge cleaning.
Excuse me, what are you guys doing here?
Do you work here?
No, I don't. But
Okay, so that's fine.
But I need to know why you're in here.
How are you gonna help us if you don't work here?
What do you need help with?
We don't answer questions. We're waiting for somebody that does work here.
Yeah, that's all, man.
Want me to get John? I'll get John.
Sean? Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, John, there's a bunch of
Oh,
people
John.
that showed up in here. I don't
Hi, how are you today, sir?
Hi,
Could you
John.
please tell us your name and your position here, please?
My name is Jonathan Russo. I'm the District Director for the Office of Labor Management Standards, Department of Labor.
Okay,
So you
and
guys do like the road work and all that stuff, like the DPW, like what is?
Can I ask you,
trying to figure out
what can I help you guys with?
Just
we're just
help me by
yeah.
answering the question, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna call, our Federal Protective Service.
Yeah, well,
and-
they just met with us.
That's fine.
I just, we're accustomed to.
Are you feeling threatened in any way right
No,
now?
not in any
So
way,
why would
but
you call
It's
them?
unusual for you to be filming me and.
Is this a
our
federal
office.
building?
Yes, it is.
So everyone's being filmed here 24/7, right?
Yeah, and
Okay,
that's
so you
fine.
you shouldn't feel uncomfortable. We just have a quick
I'm
question.
uncomfortable with people asking me questions and filming my responses.
Are you a public servant?
I am, indeed.
Okay, so you shouldn't feel uncomfortable about the public asking you questions. Yeah. Are you a public servant?
I am.
Okay. Can you please tell us what you guys do here?
Are you
I love your
guys-
hair, by the way.
Are you guys lost or
Oh no, we're not lost.
Okay.
Tia, I'll take care of it.
Tia, you're very pretty.
Hi, I'm in the JFK Federal Building, low rise, room E365. Could you have somebody from FPS come up to the office, please? E365. Jonathan Russo, I'm the District Director of Office of Labor Management Standards.
The director.
Yeah, it's 624.
The director doesn't know about public photography laws.
It's 617-624-6690.
Oh, we're not either. We're not either. We're just asking, what do you guys do here on video? What's the
There's no
problem?
emergency. There's just a couple folks who've walked in with cell phones and they're asking me questions on camera, and I wanted to find out if they, All right. Yes. Thank you. So you guys are welcome to have a seat.
We're okay,
We're all
thanks.
standing.
Just could
I
have.
tell my
We would have been on our way out right now if you would have told us, what else you guys do here? Why are you so uncomfortable? Right now you're calling security or something? They should be they should be paying attention to, somebody coming in with a weapon or something, not just with a camera.
Yeah, listen, I'm happy to have a conversation about what we do.
But you're not happy to have a conversation.
No, I
You
am. I'm
called-
just not happy to do it on film. And that's all.
Well, you're being filmed everywhere you go, sir.
I'm not accustomed to being
So-
filmed when there's questions like that.
My
so-
question is, so you're not gonna answer our questions because we're recording?
My answer to that is because of the way you presented with it beginning with filming, I'm not going to answer the questions until.
Okay, so we're being denied
So you're-
service because we're
practicing our First Amendment rights.
So that's a violation of our civil rights. All right, gotcha.
No, he's not telling us to stop filming or.
If I put the camera down and stop recording, would you speak to me?
Yeah, if you want to know what we do and how we do
Okay.
it. I'm
Well,
happy
why
to.
are you?
And I
Why
can
are
give
you?
literature about
What
we
makes
do,
you
but
so uncomfortable about speaking about it on video?
It's just an unusual way to approach somebody if you're here in
Have you-
genuine interest of finding out what we do and how we do it.
Okay. Have you ever
Starting out
heard
with
of?
a camera in your face?
Have you ever heard of
That's not
freedom of the
true.
press?
It's been in your face.
Well, when
Because
I walked
we're-
out here, that thing was pointing at me,
Well,
so I
there-
would say that's in my face. But
well,
that's
yeah,
neither
yeah,
here nor there. And
Yeah, yeah.
I'm actually done talking, so we'll wait till
Oh, you're
FPS
still
comes up
talking.
here and then we'll continue.
Okay, so when they come here and tell you that what we're doing is okay, are you still gonna deny services because we have a camera?
We'll see what happens when they get here.
I
All right.
think they're gonna teach. a very
It's
valuable
not
lesson.
it's not looking good on your behalf because you're the director, and you should be well aware about the rules and regulations. You work in a federal building. Have you ever heard of the Department of Homeland Security memo posted in 2010 and updated in 2018 about public photography in federal facilities? Are you aware of it? Because it's actually the building's policy. And we have freedom of the press in the United States, which means anyone can work on a story and publish it. And if as long as we're in public, we're in a publicly funded place. You are a public servant, so you shouldn't be calling security for that because they should be actually, working on actually securing the building. And they're probably on their way over here now, and the real criminal's gonna get in.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Pretty good area.
These folks came in and they came in with the cameras rolling and started asking questions about who I am, what I do, and I'm not accustomed to the filming action here. I'm happy to talk to them. I just was uncomfortable with,
That's
the
all. Who is
interview
this?
by camera. So,
Yeah, and they're allowed to record in like the lobby area.
so
Yeah,
in the lobby area.
yeah, they
Like,
just
yeah, right
arrived.
here,
They
but
just arrived.
they can't like go out back in the desks and stuff like that.
Okay. And
thank you.
now that I'm sort of done with the interview and
No, we're actually
any
starting.
questions.
When you never let us ask you
I
any
wasn't
questions.
talking to you. I
Okay,
was talking to
okay.
this gentleman.
Go ahead.
I'm done with the question and answer
Yeah,
session.
you can go back to it.
Well, actually, if he's actually working right now. If we're asking him questions because you work for us, right? We pay. Who pays your salary? Who pays your salary?
Can I talk to you for a minute, Maya?
Yep. Well, if you're doing the right thing, he's creating privacy.
Yeah, can we help you with anything else?
Yeah,
Well,
we're
we're
just
just
asking
right
what
now.
you do.
Right now, we're just trying to prove a point because he's the director. He's your boss, right?
He is my boss.
Okay,
yes.
so he should be well aware about the rules of this place. So now we're just proving a point. But other than that, we're gonna get going. I hope that he comes back out and at least apologize. These guys should be looking for real criminals right now. Look what he's doing. He's actually guarding constitutionally protected activity right now. Because he made a phone call to the guys with the guns. We're safe here,
He
okay?
denied us service. Like, for example, all right, say I came in here and I asked him a question, and well, I'm gay. I want to ask a question, okay? He says, well, I'm not going to answer your question because you're gay. It's really much the same thing. He's denying service because I'm practicing a constitutionally protected activity. That's a violation of not just my civil rights, it's we the people, it's your civil rights too.
Not only that, but he's not doing his job. You get fired for that. I mean, his job is to serve the public and answer questions.
We're trying to make sure
And that's
that
also my job as well. I'm gonna vouch for my boss.
And
He's
you're
a good
doing no,
boss.
you're doing
And
a
I'm
great
gonna
job.
I'm gonna also say, put yourself in anyone else's situation. How would you feel just walking up to a stranger, anyone else, and filming them, asking them questions? Yet they're not
Well,
prepared to
me
be-
personally,
and it is very uncomfortable. And I would say it's very uncomfortable.
But what's uncomfortable
this
about
is-
my camera?
it's-
Because you have
it's
thousands of them
cam-
in this building. Why is mine so scary?
You're documenting us for some reason. We don't know why.
Well,
Okay.
we couldn't tell you anything because you refused to answer questions because he wouldn't respect our constitutionally protected activity under the First Amendment.
Yeah, and we're not doing our job.
no,
That's
you're
because you guys-
you're doing your job.
Listen, we're going back to work. You
Okay,
guys are
so
welcome to
so
hang out
so
here,
go back to work
film as
and
long as
and
you'd
tell
like,
us.
but please stay to the foyer area.
Yep.
Can you
I'm
please
gonna-
answer our questions
I'm
now?
authorized access.
Can you please
No,
tell us?
I'm going back to work now.
This is work right now because I'm the public and you work for us.
So you're welcome to stay right here, as I understand it.
We're gonna
And,
file a complaint on you because you just don't get it. You just don't get it. The police officer over here explained to you that we're allowed to be here. We're not here just to film. We're here to ask you questions, and you're failing to answer them. That's the walk of shame. And by the way, this was a First Amendment audit, and you guys just failed. It's gonna be on YouTube, and thousands of people are gonna watch it. How do you feel?
I feel like it's time to get
Are
back
you
to
guys
work.
done? Please.
Thanks. Go ahead, Tia.
Please
You
go.
can go back.
Yep.
Thank you.
Go back to work. Go back to work, even though you didn't do your job now. Okay? Have a good one, sir.
Take care. Thank you.
Take care. Thank you, officers.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys something just because I normally don't answer questions, but I'm gonna do that just in this situation. You know, we're not here to get reactions, right? We're gonna pull out our camera and people are gonna act how they act. Like you guys are being kind and cordial. The reason we do this is not for reactions. It's because if you bend for this, you'll stand for that. It starts with a small violation of somebody's rights and ends as a huge deal. So we wanna show the officers that are doing great, right? And when we find something that's wrong, we correct it and the public can see it. So they have the ability to change and better themselves, better the public, and we can kind of close that gap and bridge the disconnect. And that's why we do what we do. So we appreciate what you're doing, man.
Thank you very much.
And we don't have malicious intent.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And you should be like on the picture for the Joint Department of Homeland Security. And you should be on the picture of,
Yeah, you guys
if you
are
mess with us too much, this is who you're dealing with.
you guys are setting a good example for the others.
How about that?
Have a good day.
He would beat my Reardon. Get it? 'Cause you're Reardon? You can tell. He's been in a few, like, scraps.
No, they're very nice.